All right, so next we have the toes to bar. This is a very dynamic, very gymnastics focused movement. Now you want to try to find a pull-up bar that's a little bit outside your reach, a little bit above your reach where you can touch. Now the reason being, we're going to jump up to that pull-up bar and our lower extremities, our legs are going to swing back and we don't want to hit the ground as we swing forward. Now, that's exactly what it sounds like. We're going to bring our toes and tap that bar. A couple things I want to talk about is shoulder health with this one. But when I jump up to that pull-up bar, I'm going to grip it. I'm going to try to get my knuckles all the way on top of that bar. I don't want to jump up and grab it with just my fingertips because that's going to create a loosey-goosey shoulder. We want to get our knuckles on top, create some torque and stability in that shoulder, one for shoulder health, but it's also going to give us a little bit more torque to swing back and forth. Once I jump up there, again, I'm going to establish that shoulder tension, and then I'm going to get a little momentum going. Now, there's a couple of different ways we can do this. We can scale it, just bringing our knees as high as we can, or maybe our toes as high as we can, and then we can work on bringing our toes all the way up. Again, this is a swinging motion, so you're going to be pivoting from your shoulder joint. I highly recommend for shoulder health is to squeeze your lats as much as you can. What it looks like is I'm going to jump from directly underneath the bar. As I catch the bar, I'm going to try to land in this hollow body position. From there, I'm going to create a little bit torque, open up, push the bar away, and then bring my toes all the way up to that bar. Jump up, catch, here, touch. Just like so. Get that rhythm going. Now you notice I'm not breaking too much in the spine. I'm not bringing my knees bent too much, trying to keep as much torque as possible. Remember, once you create that torque position, that stiff toe position, it's gonna be a lot easier to bring it all the way up. If I were to drop a 2x4 that was attached to this pull-up bar, it'd swing all the way around. Now imagine dropping the same distance, but a chain drop, you kind of fall right around here. So that's the kind of mentality that I want you to think about when you're doing this toes to bar. Create a stiff body all the way through fingers to your toes. The next thing we're going to do is a scale position. So I'm going to jump up exactly the same way, but all I'm going to do is bring my knees up. Totally acceptable if you've never done something like this before. Find that hollow body, open up, just bring your knees to your chest. Or hollow body, active lats, open up, and bring your toes as high as you can. We don't want to open up through the midsection too much. Create that torque in your lower abs, and you can slowly progress all the way toes to bar.